What is up, you guys? It's your girl Madison, and I'm not wearing makeup, so please don't talk shit. But in other news, it has been E3 weekend, and we have had a lot of exciting news and a little bit of disappointing news. And I figured I would share just some things that I am excited about and not excited about with you guys, as well as we would watch the Blair Witch trailer together, because I didn't actually see the whole thing, but it's one of the games I'm actually super excited for. I am a huge horror game buff. I love pretty much any horror game, and it just wasn't something I was really expecting to see. So yeah, let's hop into the video. Okay, so I've watched like every direct except for Ubisoft's. I skipped Ubisoft, but I heard it wasn't that great anyway, so I'm not really missing out on anything. But yes, first of all, let's talk about Xbox. I feel like Xbox has some really great stuff going for it. Cyberpunk 2077, Keanu Reeves has like taken the internet by storm all of a sudden, and everyone is basically in love with him. And I also am one of those people that is in love with him. And Halo Infinite, that was a really good sneak trailer. Super excited for that. I will say I don't know how I feel about Halo going to PC. I know that they've been talking about that for like a while now, but I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that's one of the things that made Xbox and Microsoft so unique was Halo. There were a lot of other games too, like little indie looking games that I thought were super cute and super adorable. I'm kind of excited for those as well. And another one that I thought was really interesting was I was kind of surprised to see a Psychonauts 2 trailer. Took me by surprise. But anyway, along with Square Enix, I feel like they had a good showing with all the Final Fantasy stuff going on and all of that jazz. But I will say Nintendo, I would like to focus on Nintendo here for a second. Animal Crossing, Breath of the Wild 2. Literally all we need to talk about. I do want to say though, Nintendo kind of like messed up with Pokemon, and if you know what I'm talking about, you're probably pissed off too. Long story short, they said that the new game, Sword and Shield, can't transfer all Pokemon into that world. Only what is on that specific Pokédex. And a lot of people are not happy about it. Just gonna share that info with you right this second. But yeah, super excited for Animal Crossing. Like, I don't know who isn't excited for. Oh, I got like a fat forehead today. What's going on? I don't know who doesn't love Animal Crossing. Like, it's just a good, wholesome, like, passerby time game that you can just dive hours and hours into. And okay, also, I'm like all over the place, so I don't want to, I'm very bad at staying focused on one topic and kind of diving into it, so I'm kind of all over the place. So I'm just going to say like one or two more things, and then we're going to watch this trailer together. But Super Smash Bros. DLC, I don't really care a whole lot about the Dragon Quest characters. Banjo-Kazooie though, I have loved Banjo-Kazooie since it came out for the 64. It was one of my favorite games. Like, I still play it to this day on Rare Replay, and I still play it on my 64. I'm super excited to see them to come to the Smash Bros. Universe. I'm about to choke. I love them so much, and to see them in another game that I love so much. Like, I love Smash Bros. I have it for every console ever, and I have loved it since the 64, and was pretty much the first game that I bought with the Switch. It was that and Let's Go Pikachu. And I'm just so excited, you guys. There's a lot of good things going on, and it's just a good time. I do want to say one more thing actually, because I totally forgot. Bethesda. Fallout 76 might make a comeback. They're adding NPCs. It's just not a good day for my hair today. It's a pull day, so it's not a good day. They're adding NPCs back into Fallout 76, and I'm super excited about it because that was one of the issues that I personally had with Fallout 76. I feel like the game was kind of mundane and lifeless, and they're adding more life back into the game, which I find super invigorating, and I might actually play the game again. Also, I'm actually super excited. So if you follow Bethesda, you know that they have an Elder Scrolls Blades game for the phone. They're bringing that to the Switch. I thought that was interesting, and they're adding a lot of content onto Elder Scrolls Online. I was hoping to see an actual new Elder Scrolls game instead of just, you know, because they've remade Skyrim like 7 times, Not talking shit, because Skyrim still is one of the loves of my life, but I would like to see a brand new, like, current gen console Elder Scrolls game. But other than that, those are kind of just the majority of things that I'm excited about, and just a little bit of info if you haven't really been like paying attention to like the whole E3's events going on. And yeah, let's watch this Blair Witch trailer. Oh, I didn't like, again, we're doing like another like break in the video. Look at that. It's like a whole another cutscene. Okay, here we go. I turned the lights off so it's spooky in here. It's not very dark though with my computer lights, but it's spooky enough. I put those in backwards. Okay.
World premiere.
It's Liz! Loud.
What the?
Spooky. Kind of like Outlast.
This afternoon, the authorities are organizing a search in the Black Hills forest.
Okay, Bullet. Let's find this kid. Wait up, Bullet! Bullet!
If the dog dies, we have to quit playing. Oh shit.
Okay, Bullet. Let's find this kid.
We're just gonna leave the lights off for dramatic effect. But for me, horror movies don't scare me. It's the video games that actually leave kind of like a sense of dread, because I guess you're kind of in control of your character, so that's kind of where all of that comes in, and you're like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be the one to die. So that's one of the reasons that I love scary games, and personally, I really enjoyed the Blair Witch movie. I'm gonna stick to the first one, because the second one was kind of eh, but the first one was really good, and it had a lot of people wondering if the events in the movie were actually true. This is actually super exciting. I'm actually really excited about this. It looks really good. If the dog dies though, like, I'm not playing it. I will completely quit playing, and I will return the game to wherever I purchased it and cry. I'm just gonna cry. I also did enjoy how they kind of involved the guy in the corner. That was a big staple of the ending of the movie. If you've ever seen it, I feel like a majority of people have. So that was really interesting. The whole camera thing though, I keep looking at my computer. It's literally just a screenshot of the Xbox thing. But yeah, the whole camera thing kind of gives me like Outlast vibes, you know? If you've ever played Outlast, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's exciting. I was super excited when Xbox announced the Blair Witch. I was like, wow, we're getting a horror game, and it doesn't look awful. Agony. So yeah, that's all I have to say today on E3 so far, you guys. What are some things that you guys are excited for? Let me know down below in the comments if there's any games that in particular that you're looking forward to. And yeah, you should totally like and subscribe though, so I can drop out of college and afford these video games when they come out, because we're poor. And yeah, bye guys.